Welcome back to You Can Beatbox. Today we're going to be starting a 3-part mini-series on lip rolls. Before we start, I want to recommend and even ask that you guys go over and follow me on Twitter at the Orthobox. That's where I'll be taking questions for my upcoming question and answer videos that I hope to do regularly, and if you guys tweet at me all you want, that's not a problem too. The whole point is to just connect with you guys more. But now, back to lip rolls. This sound has really been getting popularity recently with beatboxers like ball-zee, Ibarra, just to name a few. And of course I have to give a shout out to the US beatboxer Napom, who won 2nd place at this year's World Championships with his unique lip roll style. Onto the actual sound itself, the lip roll is a really simple but dynamic sound. The basic lip roll goes a little bit like this. Like I showed off at the beginning of the video, it can be expanded into things such as the or fully. But we're going to be learning the basic sound today though. Step 1 of learning the lip roll is to be able to do the bass drum sound out of the side of your mouth. I'll go with the left side. So to move the bass drum over to the left side, it's just... The lip roll only has 2 components, so once you have the bass drum over to one of your sides, you're halfway there. But just like we learned back in the 4th tutorial where I spoke about humming and beatboxing at the same time, you only want to use lip power and you don't want to use any of the air from your lungs, at least for this basic sound. So instead of it's and on the side, instead of it's. It sounds weak, but trust me, it's the right sound. The second part of the lip roll sound is very similar to the bass drum on the side of your mouth, but instead of pushing out air, you just want to bring it into your mouth. It's actually really similar to the sound that a lot of people make to babies, though. But again, instead of using the center of your mouth, kick it over to the side. And keep in mind that you don't want to be pulling any air in or out of your lungs, so the second sound is just... So now we have the 2 parts down, the and the. And when you combine them in fast succession, you have the lip roll. The. I actually find that sometimes it's helpful to move my lower jaw up and down to get the sound started. So. But then again, like every sound we've learned so far and any sounds you learn in the future, do what feels best for you and gets you the sound that you're looking for. And so to get the classic lip roll sound, like I said, you just alternate this really fast and just... And so now let's do 2 practice beats. Here's the first one. And now the second one. That about wraps up the most basic lip roll, and we'll be continuing with more advanced techniques. Comment below with any questions or comments that you might have on this sound, and leave any suggestions for future tutorials that you want. Thanks for watching. This has been You Can Beatbox, and next time we'll be learning the inward lip roll.